Facebook ads for lawyers. Okay, the 3 highest ROI strategies to use on Facebook ads for lawyers and or law firms. The reason this is really important is because if you completely abandon Facebook ads for your law firm, I don't care what practice area it is, you're probably going to end up overpaying for cases. If you're just going to use the search engines, yeah, you can get some good cases if things are set up properly, but it's just there's still arbitrage opportunity on Facebook because it is still emerging as a lead generation platform for lawyers especially. So if you abandon Facebook ads, you're probably going to pay too much per lead. But then on the other hand, if you use Facebook ads with the wrong strategy and you're not using one of these 3 strategies that I'm going to explain, then you're also in trouble because you're going to waste money and then you're going to leave with a sour taste in your mouth. And like 95%, 99% of lawyers believe Facebook doesn't work for law firms. Facebook doesn't look for lawyers because it's not a demand side platform, right? Similar to Google, opposite to Google. Google is a demand side platform, meaning it's where people express demands. Need a lawyer, hire a lawyer, right? Whereas Facebook is a awareness platform where people go to not search for things they need, right? So I don't want you to have either of these 2 things happen, where you abandon Facebook ads or where you use it and then lose belief in it because you don't have it set up properly because you're not using one of these 3 high ROI methods. What are the 3 high ROI methods? Here they are. Number 1, okay, I know that you know what I'm about to say. It's retargeting. Okay, this is number 1. Retargeting is everything when it comes to Facebook for any niche, whether you're running a law firm or a lawn care company. Retargeting is vital because if you're running any Google ads or any SEO traffic is visiting your website and you have a blogging strategy and you don't have a pixel on your website, it just makes my blood boil because you're putting all this work to get in front of people who are at the point of need where they're actually clicking on an article that you have, okay, on a specific helpful topic. Let's say you're a bankruptcy lawyer, you have a thing on, 10 things you need to know about filing Chapter 13 bankruptcy in Kentucky, right? As an example. You spend all this effort writing the blog post, getting someone to your website, and then you just let them leave. Here's why it makes my blood boil, is because there's only a few opportunities on Facebook to actually get in people who are at that point of need. And the best way to get in front of people who are at the point of need for your law firm is through retargeting from search engine traffic, okay? So if someone went to a blog post, they had a need, or clicked on your Google ad and went to a landing page and typed in bankruptcy lawyer near me, or high net worth family law attorney near me, or felony lawyer near me, or whatever your town name is, and they went to your landing page and you have, let's say, a 5, 7, 10% conversion rate, only 5, 7, or 10% of those people are going to be ready to go and call you. The other 90+% are going to need to be followed up with in some way, shape, or form. And retargeting is the most efficient way to do that through Facebook ads. So if you're not running retargeting, please get this set up. It's a one and done system where you put a pixel on the pages on your website, okay? And then you literally have them added to an audience on Facebook and you follow them around with a retargeting ad. That's the simplest way to do it. Now you can create retargeting sequences. Don't need to do all that crazy stuff yet. Just get one retargeting ad running. That's it. Do a 30-day rolling sequence so that everyone who interacted with your website for the last 30 days sees your ad on Facebook for 30 days. Then they're removed from the list if they don't interact for 30 days. It's fine. That's the number 1 ROI method on Facebook ads for lawyers. Number 2 is what I call engagement-based cold audiences. Engagement-based cold audiences. Okay, so what is this? Engagement-based cold audiences is where, I've talked about this in other videos, where you put out a helpful piece of content that solves the pain point within your highest potential practice areas that your firm targets. So, for example, if you're targeting bankruptcy and you like getting Chapter 13 cases, or if you target divorce law, and you like getting high net worth cases with business owners who are concerned about asset division, you put out a helpful article around that topic. Hey, how to manage a divorce if when concerned about asset division as a business owner. The people who click on that article are going to be interested in the topic of that article and are be more likely to be a business owner going through a divorce and have assets of consideration. Bankruptcy, same thing. Who the heck would click on a Chapter 13 bankruptcy article? 5 tips to know when filing Chapter 13 bankruptcy. This is a cold audience ad, okay, on Facebook that you can show to people who are interested in bankruptcy, who are interested in family law. But the best way to do this is not to do interest categories. It's to take your retargeting audience and to create a lookalike audience off of it. So the best way to create cold audience campaigns and then have the people who engage with your free blog posts or video on a specific topic within the niches you target is to take your retargeting list, the people who have already clicked on your website, have already shown that they're interested in your practice area. Okay? Take those people, bring that list over to Facebook, and then create a 1% lookalike audience, okay, in Facebook, and show cold audience ads to people who have similar traits, a lookalike audience to the people who've already interacted with your website, okay? That's the second highest ROI method. The third, are you ready? Which only Tier 3 law firms should do. Tier 3 means you have multiple attorneys and a designated marketing department. Is what I call online billboards or branding, right? Online branding. If you are using billboards and you aren't doing an equivalent billboard strategy on Facebook, where you're just like spraying out to everyone within a circle area of your major city that you target, you're making a mistake. You're wasting money on the billboards. You can go after people who are much, much more likely to interact with your brand not using the billboard approach and just by flooding a specific geographic area in your market. Okay? So if you are running billboards, I would take that budget from the billboards and just take the exact money you're spending on the billboards and just blast Facebook. You're going to get in front of more people. It's going to be a lower cost per actual engaged impression. And you're going to be able to track the people who become clients from it. Oh my God, it's just so much better. So those are the 3 methods that you can follow to get an ROI from Facebook ads as a lawyer. Number 1, retargeting. Number 2, cold audience engagement-based campaigns on Facebook. And then number 3 is the online billboard or branding approach for the Tier 3 law firms out there that are already using billboards and want to track their ROI and get a better ROI. So I hope this was valuable. Those are the 3 methods to use on Facebook ads to get an ROI for your law firm. And I hope you found a lot of value in this. If you're looking for someone to manage your ads and to get cases for your firm, I want you to go to smbteam.com and submit your information. That's smallmediumbusinessteam.com, and get a free consultation again. And again, if you found this information helpful, okay, you probably are in need of what we're talking about here. But nonetheless, I want you in the comments to leave any questions that you have, and we could potentially make a video on that in the future, or we'll just try and answer your question. Otherwise, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you could please subscribe to our channel so that you get notifications when new videos come out. That would be awesome. And also like the video to show us, just give us some feedback on how we can improve on our content. That would be awesome. But otherwise, use Facebook ads, but be smart about it for your law firm. Thanks.